We need to leave the house now. Get dressed. Come on, come on, come on.
Darling, I need my jewel case. Where's my jewel case? I can't leave without it.
I refuse to let myself and my 2 children be burned for the sake of your jewel case.
Darling, I must have my jewel case!
In 1905, a young woman named Dora is sent to Sigmund Freud to receive treatment for a mild case of hysteria.
The young girl's father tells Freud that she is convinced that her father is having an affair with a family friend, Frau K., and that her husband, Herr K., has been making advances on Dora. The scene before is the first dream Dora brings to Freud, who reveals Dora's true intention in the dream in analysis of a case of hysteria.
The foundation of this interpretation relies on the examination of a certain object, a jewel case. In them, we store costly and desirable items. If we wish to keep them safe, then we use a key to lock them, and if we wish to retrieve what is inside, we unlock and open the case. Dora was once given a jewel case by Herr K. In fact, Herr K. was often in the habit of giving Dora presents, including one very passionate kiss when Dora was only 14.
When Dora was a young girl, her father was often ill, and in an attempt to improve his health, the family relocated to an Austrian health resort, where they first met the case. Dora's mother was a terrible nursemaid, but Frau K. was more than happy to take her place at his bedside, while Dora cared for the K.'s children. Herr K. was an affectionate father and had refused to divorce his wife because he would not be parted from his children. Even after Dora's father had recovered, they visited the K.'s often, with Frau K. and her father spending most of the day together, leaving Dora alone with Herr K.
On one such visit, Dora and her father traveled to Linz, where the K's were vacationing. On the second day of their visit, Dora went on a walk with Herr K. During this walk, Herr K. took Dora aside and began a sentence with, "You see, I get nothing from my wife," but he wasn't allowed to finish, as Dora slapped him and walked away.
Later that day, Dora had taken a nap in her room at Linz, but awoke to find Herr K. standing over her. When questioned, Herr K. said it was his room and he had every right to be there. Shaken, Dora received a key for the room from Frau K., but by the next night it had been taken. That night was the first occurrence of the dream. For the next 3 days, Dora dressed quickly in the room in fear of Herr K. intruding.
In the dream, Dora had replaced the image of Herr K. with that of her father. The explanation for this is that Dora's conscious mind was funneling her desires for Herr K. into her love for her father, so as to protect her from the knowledge. Dora did not possess the ability to lock out Herr K. and feared for her jewel case. Her desire was to be free of the fire of temptation and her need to open to him. The dream represents her wish to be free of this, which is why she awakens when she leaves the house.